Hello everyone, today we are starting with basically the new lesson in the module AI for work. So our today's topic is data made simple, and the next will be planning and decision with AI. So these two topics we will cover today. So let's begin with data. So you often work with Excel sheets, spreadsheets, or Google Sheets, some kind of these things, or whether you are handling some SQL queries, basically structured language queries and all. So they have some data in the form of a tabular form, like you can see here. So you can use AI tools or AI applications to take out some useful insights from your data. Today I will show you the two methods of doing this. Let me show you the first method, that is using Claude. So let's see a sample of a data, like what kind of data we can analyze. So suppose I have created a sample data here. So it's a coffee brand monthly sales tracker data. So here basically we have data from Jan to May, the sales data basically. So in Jan basically 4,20,000 sales was there, then till May it was 4,95,000, and the unit sold data is also there. There is returns data also there, marketing spend is also there, and the total column. So we have this data. Now what can we do with this data is, let's visit the Claude, and if we want some useful insights from this data, like I want some useful insight, like whether there is something unusual, or analyze this data, like how my company is performing, anything like that. So how to do that? So just paste your or attach your sample data or the data you want. You will attach here in the Claude and ask analyze the trend. You can ask according to your data, like any question you want to ask. Analyze the trend in the data. Anything unusual you see, you see, please point, and then we will hit the enter, and let's wait. It's thinking basically. Now it's opening the Excel file, and then it's seeing all the data. Now it has already studied the data. Now it has shown us a overall trend, like sales dipped in February 3.8 lakhs. Let us cross check or cross verify whether the Claude has properly read the data, or is it hallucinating, or is it making some numbers on its own. Let's check whether in February we had a 3.8 lakhs of sales. So yes, we have 3.8 lakhs, means 3.80 lakhs basically in sales in February. So that's true. Here it means 3.80 only. And then jump sharply in March. Let's check in March 5.1. Yes, March 5.10 basically. Yes, it's correct. So it is taking the correct data. It's not hallucinating right now. The unusual bit is in March. Let's see the overall trend. Sales dipped in February, then jumped sharply in March, right when the social media campaign launched, before setting into a steadier 4.6 to 5 basically lakhs range in April and May. So let's see whether we have done. Yes, in March we have spent more on social media, like marketing spend is 65,000. That's why it got a spike in March. So that's true. Then the unusual bit is in March, while sales hit their peak that month, two things moved in a way that not quite matched the campaign success story. Marketing efficiency dropped, then returns spiked disproportionately. So you can also analyze your data in this way using Claude. You have to simply paste your Excel file or spreadsheet file, any type of spreadsheet file or any type of data file. You can paste it here and then analyze your file accordingly. Now the second way is using Gemini. Now what we can use, like what we can basically do with the Gemini here. Now if you have a Gemini Pro subscription, then in your Sheets option, in Google Sheets option, you have already got this option, that is Gemini integration in the Sheets only. So here directly you can alter your data with the help of natural language. Let's see. Let's alter our data, or let's change the layout of our basically spreadsheet. So change the layout of this spreadsheet, make it visually appealing. Now it will ask some questions, I think, to me, collecting info. Let's wait, analyzing the tasks, the pro, defining the approach, let's wait. As you can see how our AI thinks, it shows us properly all the steps. Now it has basically steps, theme and typography initiator, table formatting and layout. It has shown it, like all the changes it will do here, it has mentioned. Now we have to just click approve. Now let's wait. Initial commercing. So here now you have to just focus on this data. As you can see here, it will automatically gets changed. I will do nothing. The layout of the data will gets automatically changed. I will do nothing with that. You can see I have, like, I am not touching the mouse. Mouse is here only. It will get changed automatically. And this is the best example of an agentic framework. Like LLM is directly changing your you can say basically it's directly integrated in your application, and it can interact with your application accordingly. So this is a very good example of an agentic application. Now so let's wait for basically the AI to change the layout so that it looks more visually appealing. So as you can see, I have done nothing. It got changed automatically. Let's wait. Right now it's doing something more, so that's why I'm waiting. Let's wait. We have to wait right now only. So basically theme and typography initialization has been done, and table formatting and layout has been done. So basically all the steps are done. So as you can see, I have not even touched the data, and it got changed according to some of my instructions, like I said, to make it visually appealing. So it basically on its own created some done some color changes, done some font changes and all, done some alignment changes to make the data look attractive. You can make it more attractive by chatting with the Gemini and telling the Gemini in more specific detail, like which font do you want, which sizes do you want, everything you can tell, and which colors do you want, everything you can tell to the Gemini, and it will change your data on its own. You don't have to touch the data. So this was the way you can handle, or you can handle your data with the help of AI. Now let us move to basically another topic, that is, so we have done this. So now the topic is planning and decision making with AI. Now how can you like plan your meeting agendas, then pros and cons analysis, and project planning? Suppose you want to start something new, like you want to start a YouTube channel. So you want from AI the first 30 days step by step, like what you have to do. Let's talk with the AI and let's plan. Okay. Let's visit Claude. I use regularly Claude only, so I'm used to that. You can use any type of AI application you want. So let's now prepare a plan for, just wait, I want to start a YouTube channel on, let's say an example, on YouTube channel on cooking, on just a minute, channel on cooking. So basically I am specialized in Indian recipes, sorry for the spellings, recipes. So provide me a full 30-day plan for my YouTube channel. I've just typed this and I will enter the, so it will provide me a proper 30-day. It can ask me some questions regarding to that. Let's wait and see the response. So here is the 30-day plan to launch your Indian cooking YouTube channel, structured around setup, content written and consistent growing. So day 1 to 3 foundation and setup it has provided, then day 4 to 6 content planning, then days 7 to 9 first batch filming, then days 10 to 12 editing and branding, then day 13 channel launch, then day 14 to 20 consistent upload phase, then days 21 to 24 community building, then days 25 to 27 analyze and optimize we have to do, then days 28 to 30 plan month 2. So it has given me a proper plan according to the days. So in this way you can plan your meeting agendas also, and also what we have, meeting agendas, pros and cons analysis of something like you are making to a decision or switching something, or making a decision regarding a very, like you are making a precious decision which can have some pros and cons. You can analyze with the help of AI. Then is project planning. You are like you are a PM for something, for a company, and you have to plan your project accordingly. So you can use AI in that also. So in this way you can plan your upcomings, or whether you are going to launch your YouTube channel, whether you are making a website, you can plan regarding the fav icon, how to basically make a logo more interactive, anything you can plan using AI. So in this way you can plan and decide whether to move with that plan or not by reading that properly. So this was all today we dealt with, basically data made simple, and the second was planning. So in data we did 2 steps, basically 2 approaches we saw. First one was with the Claude and the second one was with the Gemini. And then we did planning. In planning we basically studied like how we can plan our dream things with the help of AI. So this is all for today, and I will meet you in the next session. Thank you.